So, you want to know what character is best? Here, with my objective tier list, I'll let you know exactly which character, how, and why is the best. With the craziest original idea. Drumroll, please. A tier list. Now, currently there are 6 characters in the game, with more coming. We've had suspicions of Nobara for a while, as well as TZE making note of Kashimo after a certain TikToker asking for it.
They have Gojo, they have Sukuna, they have Makito, they have Megumi. I need Kashimo.
Now, I'm not saying either of these are guaranteed, however, they give us a rough idea of the spectrum of characters that TZE is able to implement into the game. Some people have been wanting Jogoats, Higuruma, and Toji. However, I honestly don't think we need to be adding tons of characters, but instead rather fleshing out the ones we have. Adding more nuance and interactions with current characters further makes this game stand out from other Battleground games. However, I digress. So let's get to the tier list. Starting at the bottom, we have Megumi. I'm sorry, Megamains, but I'm sorry, Megamains and Raga Bros, but the character is the only character in the game I'd consider kind of bad. Don't get me wrong, you can do well with him, but in no way, shape, or form is this brother cooking. He sucks, and he's only got 85 HP. He's the only character with reduced HP. I don't know why, but I guess it's because he's more of a runner, zoner type character. He's got low damage, cooldown longer than many awakening cooldowns. In a way, it's pretty garbage. However, I think the dog is sleeper OP. Anyways, yeah, C tier. Now, from here on out, I think every character is good. I think Choso is crazy in the right hands. The dude is unbelievably hard to approach if you're up against a good player, which is why I put him in the B tier. No, B tier. He's one of 3 characters with a counter in their base kit. He's A tier. He's one of 3 characters with a counter in their base kit. However, this is probably the worst one, as not only is it conditional, but it doesn't counter projectiles. The dude does do damage if you aren't. The people screaming on the Discord asking to buff his damage are seriously lacking the prefrontal cortex majoris brainstem. His spacing is the best in the game. His damage is good, and he can bypass block pretty well. Plus, you know, he has a counter, so slapping at me. Next is Hikari. Some people might be thinking this is a hot take, some people might be gasping and screaming and shitting themselves, however, you're all wrong. Okay, you're all wrong. He does have crazy good damage and a good projectile.
Damn!
As opposed to many patches ago. But you have to sacrifice 2 moves, including your only combo extender, if you want to use the ball like that. Yeah, the dude has a counter, however, he is the single worst block breaking tool in the game. The only thing he has to bypass block is, well, rough energy. If you're good at M1 trading and blocking, then it shouldn't be too much of an issue. You can't even follow up very well after countering a move because there's too much end lag on it. Back when you could curse strike off of Manji Kick, I hated Yuji so much. That bastard disgusting character and its stupid Manji Kick with infinite black flashes and a good movement and broken awakening with no counterplay unless you're Yuji with Manji Kick. That's where I'll become the SS Legion towards these Yuji. Ace here. Good character. Next is Gojo. Now, I used to think this was the best character in the game. The dude has so many ways to write his combos with his moves. It's like you physically can't fuck up his combos. You're going to do 60% of your HP no matter what. He's got what I consider the best block break in the game, just because it doubles as a combo tool. You can use it out of blink or on wake up and it's gonna work, unless the opponent has a counter. Now the only thing about Gojo is that his projectile sucks ass. Well, unless comboed into. His blink is kind of bad, I can't lie. It's here. No, S-. Honestly, the only reason I have the S- tier here is for Gojo, because I don't think he's quite like top of the line character, but I don't think he's A tier. He's like obviously a power level above these 2, but he's not as strong as. Now honestly, these last 2 characters are interchangeable. On one hand, Maito has everything. Bro has everything. Dude has 2 combo extenders. Best at bypassing block in the game by far. High damage, 2 projectiles, good movement. Like, is it really competition? The only thing he doesn't have is counter in his base kit, at least. I think it goes without saying that Maito is S tier. Speaking of counters, Yuji. I think Yuji's damage potential is better if you're extremely skilled at the game. In addition, he does have the best base kit counter in the game. He's very difficult to fight, but he doesn't have a projectile, meaning his neutral game is kinda linear. I don't think he's quite as good as Maito, but he's definitely the second best character in the game. So there it is, in order. First place, Mojito. Then Yuji. We got Blue Bitch over here. Gamble Guy. Adamades. Finally Megami. This is the objective tier list. No objections, no argument, I don't want to hear it. Unless TZE nerfs Mahito beyond repair and make all his moves do negative damage to the point where they heal your opponent, he'd still be the best character in the game. Video over, subscribe, or I kill you.